What's good, all my Ruthless addicts? It is your girl, Ticket to Shine. Thank you so much for tuning in to All Things Ruthless, home of the Ruthless addicts. Well, you guys, this weekend we had a new movie to come out on BET Plus entitled Bid for Love. It starts off as we see our guy, Blue Kimble. Yes, of course, I'm going to come and talk to you guys about Blue Kimble. That's my guy, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, it has our guy, Blue Kimble, in this movie, and it basically starts off with he receiving a phone call, and his character is named Memphis. So Memphis receives a phone call, and it's in code. It says something to the fact of, you got to hurry up and get to that concert, that Purple Rain. Now, with that being said, I thought dude was some type of producer or somebody in the music industry, but come to find out, oh boy, ended up being a drug dealer. With that being said, he packs up in a hurry, grabs all his belongings, and his girl comes in. Her character is called Sasha. She comes in the door, and he's like, babe, we gotta hurry up and go. Bump all your stuff. We gotta go. We gotta go. You know, basically rushing her to pack up whatever or grab whatever bag she can grab and get the heck on out the house. Now, all of this is super dramatic because Sasha is like, but where are we going? I mean, like, you need to tell me something, Memphis. So Sasha gets on the phone with her girl and tells the girl, hey, I need you to swing by my house and get that bag. And then, you know, her girl complies, but we don't see that part of it because at that point, Sasha and her dude are rolled up on. Sasha and Memphis, played by Blue Kimble. And by the way, Don Halfkenny plays Sasha. You see her in Saints and Sinners. She's in quite a few movies that you probably have seen and didn't realize or recognize her. But anyway, with that being said, they're rolled up on by a few gangsters who snatch up our guy Memphis, also known as Blue Kimble. He's snatched up, and our girl Sasha is shot. Now, it further moves on to Sasha waking up in the hospital. She's, you know, handcuffed to the bed. She's confused as to why she's handcuffed. And she asks police, why am I handcuffed? Why am I handcuffed? What's going on? And so they basically, in a nutshell, you guys, Sis ends up being locked up for 5 years. It fast forwards through her sentence. It doesn't see exactly her in the jail, how she's acting in jail. It just fast forwards to her time in prison, or fast forwards to her getting ready to get out of prison. And she meets up with her best friend. She calls her best friend actually to tell her, hey, come get me out of jail, blah, blah, blah. Sis is like, best friend is like, I got this going on, this, that, and the other. I won't be able to pick you up, but I'm going to send you somebody to pick you up. And when she does, she sends this slimy dude to pick her up. Now, this dude is like way too aggressive. He's way too aggressive to be somebody's boyfriend. But it is what it is. And I guess he's supposed to be the eye candy of this movie. Like I said, it is what it is. Dude ends up being super aggressive, super abusive. Now, he puts her up secretly. Now, first, let me get to this part. Sasha has to go to a halfway house after she gets out of prison. Now, the lady that runs the halfway house is our girl Patosha Story, who is on The Oval. Yes, how can you not know Nancy, okay? So anyway, with that being said, Sasha is in this halfway house. She's doing what she gotta do. She's breaking up fights, keeping the peace, because Nancy, or I'm sorry, I'm gonna call her Nancy, because I honestly forgot what her character's name was, but she basically says it can't be no fighting in the halfway house, can't be no problems, no arguments, no nothing, or I'm sending y'all back. I'm sending y'all back to jail. So it's Sasha, you know, Sasha is doing her best to try to keep the peace within that environment. And she does a pretty good job. She's this one young girl that I guess this girl is played by Jada Chavis. Some of you guys may know who she is. I just know her from Instagram, but she's got a little tough exterior, and Sasha's character, Sasha, tries to talk to her. Well, why do you act like this? And blah blah blah. Get into the mind of a youngster just to see why she feels or acts the way that she does. It's just like she got a chip on her shoulder. And to be honest, y'all, I've worked at the in the prison system for a very long time. I don't do it now, but I did work in there for a long time, and you did see those young girls that came in there that had chips on their shoulders. What appeared to be chips on their shoulders, but in actuality, there was something in their life that they encountered that caused them to have that hard exterior. And with that being said, fast forward, this movie also talks about mental health. So with that being said, Tammy Roman happens to be the counselor that Sasha has to go and speak to. With all that being said, Sasha is getting her life together, but her friend tricks her into staying in this condo, and this big advance of money. But she tricks her into staying in this condo, which is actually the creepy new boyfriend. It ends up being his place. Now Sasha finds out that it's his place because he walks in the house in the middle of the night. Like, bro, what are you doing here? Like, we just had an argument and now you just pulled up. Anyway, you guys, this movie is absolutely a must watch. Yes, if you have seen it already, you know that the end has a crazy twist. However, according to Lawainna Patterson, who is the actual writer of this story, she also lived this life. They are also talking about doing a part 2. So this crazy ending that you guys will see if you watch it, this crazy ending could possibly be a sequel to this crazy ending. Yeah, the ending confused me, and it also left a lot of questions. So there absolutely need to be a sequel to this movie. I thought the movie was pretty good. I really did. A lot of people had their opinions about it, but I thought it was pretty good. Like I said, it was based on a true story from the lady herself, Lawainna Patterson. She lived the life. She did her time in prison. And according to the movie, she spent 5 years in prison, which that explains a bid for love. She went to prison for her man. Now, allegedly within the movie, her man Memphis was killed. However, the end will absolutely bring you a very big surprise. With that being said, you guys, thank y'all so much for tuning in to All Things Ruthless, Home of the Ruthless Addicts. Make sure you check out this movie entitled Bid for Love on BET Plus. It's absolutely worth it. If you've seen it already, drop your comments below. If you haven't seen it, when you go and watch it, make sure you drop your comments. Come back and drop your comments below. Let's have a dialogue about this here movie, okay, you guys? All right, y'all. That's about it. Thank y'all so much. You guys, stay ruthless. What's good, I'm a Ruthless Addicts. Thank you so much for tuning in to All Things Ruthless, Home of the Ruthless Addicts. It is your girl, Tika Deshawn, and I have brought with me my girl, Mercedes Millionaire of Diva TV Magazine, to bring you guys a little bit of a treat. We're going to do the synopsis of the remaining episode of Season 3 from Tyler Perry's Ruthless. So, with that being said, every other episode will be on my channel, and the other episodes will be on Mercedes' channel at Diva TV Magazine. So make sure you guys are subscribed to both channels. Mercedes, let everybody know where they can find you.
Diva TV Magazine Network on YouTube. But if you want to go to the website, it's divatvmagazine.com. Or if you want to check me out on Instagram, you can always go on Tika's page. She got me right there. You go on my page and get her too. Mercedes _millionaire. You know what I'm saying?
Hey guys, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, All Things Ruthless, where I, your girl Tika Deshawn, will usher you all of the latest Ruthless content.